Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dynamic with Boss Gaming Network. Today I'm playing Overwatch. This is the beta for Xbox One. Basically, it's just another run-of-the-mill shooter game that they always bring out on Xbox. I don't know why, and you know, Microsoft is so proud of the shooters, I swear. But anyway, the game has different characters. My character right now is the melee character. He uses a big hammer. The AI is pretty much all shooters. They're like robots and stuff like that sometimes. And other characters as well too. Other teams are AI. But basically, they can also be real players too. You can do a multiplayer match as team versus team. But the purpose of this match here is that there's an aircraft or a hovercraft behind me, and we have to pretty much make sure it gets to the other side of the map safely. Well, I guess, you know, that's why we're, you know, walking with it, making sure that it gets there. So we're pretty much fighting the enemies back until this hovercraft gets to where it needs to go. Now, the thing with this is, if you look at the very top where you see the red bar, that tells you how close you are to your destination before the hovercraft has to stop. So we're about 75% of the way right now, making sure this hovercraft gets to where it needs to get. And a lot of fighting, a lot of shooting, such like that. The graphics are really nice. I think the graphic design and you know, the smoothness of the actual play out is really nice too. It's not really the frame rates aren't bad. It's actually pretty smooth. Real colorful game. It's not like, you know, dull in color, so definitely stands out. You know, from other shooters like itself. Like it kind of reminds me a little of Borderlands, a little bit with the whole, like, you know, shell shaded type of graphic design, but you know, which is not really my favorite. I mean, I would prefer a full-out 3D game, or, you know, maybe a little bit of shell shade to be fine, but this is just a little bit too much for me. It reminds me of a Nintendo game or something. But it is fast, you know. It's not really a slow-paced game. It moves pretty quickly. I probably would say that there's other games out there that I would rather get besides this. I definitely will say that. So yeah, we're about 90% of the way right now with our hovercraft. It's about to be finished. It's about to be there. Okay, and people like to stand on top of it for like a free ride and stuff. It's pretty funny. Okay, so that's pretty much the look of Overwatch right here in a nutshell. This is what it looks like, and honestly, like I said, it's another run-of-the-mill shooter, you know, team versus team. You know, I don't really think it's great. If I had to give it an overall score, I would give it probably a 6, to be honest with you. I give it a 6 out of 10, and that's mainly because of the fact that I've seen this done over and over again so many times. I don't understand why developers aren't getting more creative, to be honest with you. They will give like a shout out to like the best player and do like a replay of his kills. You know, obviously this guy had a turret gun for a character, so he got killed easily, so that's why he's, you know, voted as best player for that match. You can also choose which player was your favorite. You know, you can kind of like his character or not like his character, and you can see how many kills a person got, and you know, the usual, you know, shooter game of your kill death ratio, I guess you want to look at it that way. Yeah, so anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you like Overwatch, go and get it. I probably won't be getting it. Alright, so have a nice day. See you next time. Later.